A whopper in Glasgow tomorrow lunchtime. Rangers and Celtic meeting for the first time this season. They both have this perfect record so far. We send a sort of neutral, an Aberdeen fan and grime artist Ransom FA to sample the mood.
What's happening? It's your boy Ransom FA, and we're here at the Power League pitches Glasgow to speak about Scottish football. I'm joined with some of my friends, some of my fans, so let's see what they're saying.
Yo, yeah, hungry, yeah, I'm hungry. When it comes to success, yeah, I'm hungry. I do the move, I'm trying to get comfy. I get it daily, weekly, monthly. Hungry, yeah, I'm hungry.
It's Forrest! Classic Celtic!
I do the move, I'm trying to get comfy.
It's a glory goal for Scott Arfield! Well, Celtic won the war this season, but Rangers are winning this battle!
Success, yeah, I'm hungry.
We've got the Old Firm game coming up, guys. What's the predictions?
2-1 Rangers.
What, 3-1 Celtic?
3-1 Celtic?
Yeah.
4-2 to Celtic.
Ooh, okay.
2-1 Rangers and Taft to score.
I'm going to say 3-1 Rangers.
See, as a non-biased member of the group here, I'd say I'm going to have to give it to Celtic 2-1. Listen, I'm truthful, guys. I'm sorry, yeah? What kind of players are going to shine this weekend for you?
Ojo this weekend, if he gets a start. Definitely, aye. He's got skills.
Lee Griffith, I think. He's
Yeah?
come back. Yeah, he's come back big time, yeah.
Ryan Jack and Aribo have been excellent this season. I think Morelos is going to break his duck against Celtic this weekend.
He needs to control his temper, because if he doesn't, he'll get sent off in the space of half an hour, I think.
Let's talk about the national team, guys. What are your thoughts? How do you think we're going to do?
The Scottish team's not the best, it's no, but
It's about belief.
it's our team exactly, so I hope they do well.
We seem to have a better proportion of attacking players as opposed to defensive-minded players, and I think that if we use them effectively and try and attack teams, then we could cause other teams problems, because defensively we're absolutely rank rotten as far as I'm concerned just now. But
Centre-back wise are very kind of iffy, I would say. So Steve Clarke's a good appointment though, so we'll see what happens.
People in my city tried to diss me, didn't need those problems. Had to fall back like the season's autumn. I was playing possum, trying to see the blossoms. Don't forget their time is priceless. Halfway to my midlife crisis, spent so long acting wavy. Might as well call me your highness.
What would you say makes Scottish League different?
I think the patter in general, like what other kind of country would you get a 50-year-old manager sub himself on in an Iron Brew Cup game against Celtic's youth team, you know what I mean?
When people come to the games, they're intense, they're singing, they're crying, they're leaving, they're angry. Do you get what I mean?
The Old Firm. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's a banter to the Old Firm.
Obviously, we don't have much representation for other teams, apart from Celtic and Rangers and obviously Aberdeen, because I'm representing them. What team do you feel like will do well this season?
I think Livingston will do alright this season again. But the manager they've got sets them up well in that, and they're setting up to wanting to win games.
I'll probably say Hibernian. They're playing good football there, so they can get it together. They could have a decent season, maybe challenge the likes of Aberdeen Hearts, come out of that positions.
I think Motherwell I feel like they could maybe break the mould of the top six in terms of, I think Kelly will probably suffer a slight second season syndrome. Hearts don't look convincing whatsoever.
For Aberdeen, obviously, I'm a sole Aberdeen fan here, feeling lonely. Hopefully, we can level with you guys, maybe even take top spot. What do you guys? Why is everyone laughing? What's so funny?
Dream on!
Lovely bit of skill to finish on, and thank you to Ransom and those fans for speaking to us this weekend. We're going to return to England and the Premier League for the final few minutes of the show. Going to take you live to Stamford Bridge. Simon Brotherton is there for us. They take on Sheffield United this afternoon. Simon, thanks for talking to us. I wanted to ask you about Chelsea first of all, and the performance of Tammy Abraham, particularly in that last game for them.
Yeah, really impressive given his first start, wasn't he, by Frank Lampard. He's the talk of the town here at the moment on the front page of the programme today. I think he took his chance with both hands. Two really well taken goals in that game. And I feel that he's absolutely worth a run in the team for Chelsea. He was instrumental out on loan at Aston Villa in the Championship last season. 25 goals he scored for them. He's got nothing left to prove there. How else are they going to find out whether he can make the step up? The timing is ideal for Chelsea given the transfer ban situation, so this is the time to find out. And I think Chelsea fans as well will really enjoy seeing a couple of homegrown players, both in Tammy Abraham and also Mason Mount, something they haven't been able to do too much in recent years.
Yeah, and in terms of Sheffield United, we saw Chris Wilder really angry in his post-match interview last week with that defeat to Leicester last weekend. And this is their first chance, isn't it, to get a test against the sort of big six in the Premier League?
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how they set up, how they approach this game. He was furious, wasn't he, after the match last weekend? I think he was particularly unhappy with the fact that he felt that his team sat deep and they conceded possession far too easily, far too often. Obviously, you will be punished if you do that in the Premier League, and that was what happened to them last weekend. I'll tell you what else he won't have been very happy about, having a ticket for Headingley last Sunday and deciding not to go. What an own goal that was.
That's his worst decision of the season, that. Thank you very much, Simon. Enjoy final.